Picked up along the wall by Rubens. Intercepted. Team Norway's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Latvia's in on the offensive attack now. Norway's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Berglund's got it in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Balcers. Latvia's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Let's get the call. Lilbert's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Team Latvia is moving it into the offensive end. Gets it out of his own end. They go on the attack through center. Lead pass ahead. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that clutch save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Latvia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Back to the point it goes. And he rings the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe, and now they're chasing.
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Team Latvia's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Godlewski's covers it up and will get a whistle.
Well, I like this play, James. Sometimes as a tender, when you haven't been busy, you can get mentally low. But he is able to hold on to this one. Good play.
Latvia's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Rubens. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Here's a short pass to Balcers. And he takes the feed. Norway's got it in their own zone. Team Latvia's got the puck now. Feeds it over to Dogovins. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Latvia's got the puck in the corner. defensive end. Shot! Puck goes off the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not
off the post. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Latvia's up 1-0. Team Latvia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trots that puck tight to his chest. Team Latvia's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Norway's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. Passed up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Makes the easy save with the glove. Takes a shot. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
The centerman glide into position. Latvia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Norway's got the puck in their own end. Norway's gained the line and into the zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Slides it up front. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the puck behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Can't connect. Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Berglund's got it against the boards. Team Latvia's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Norway's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Team Latvia is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Tries to feed it over to Olsen. Takes the feed from the left side. Latvia's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation and when you're... Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Norway's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Moves it to Hansen. Good save by the goalie. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Norway's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Team Norway's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on that play. Oh, what a close save by Godlewskis. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Team Latvia still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Latvia's across the blue line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Latvia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Team Norway's regained possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Rubens plays it now. And he takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Puts it on net. It stays out as it grazes the shaft of the stick. Backhander! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
As a defender, you love it.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Latvia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Norway's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Team Latvia's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off. They score! Counter punch, they serve it.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Team Latvia is looking to break out of their own end. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lilleberg.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Big blocker stop by Godlewski's. Gains the zone through the middle. Sends the pass over. Team Norway's got the puck against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net. Scoops up the puck here. And they send it right back to him. And that pass is redirected. Takes the feed. Picked off in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Latvia's got the puck. Bats it out of midair. Quick feed to Olsen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Strong defensive effort. Team Latvia's got the puck in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed. Through center along the wing. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Latvia's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Returning now, James. We just received the update. Difficult time for this team. Let's see if they can regroup and get it done.
All right, thanks for that, Pounder. Definitely the curveball they weren't looking for in this one. A chance! Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Team Norway's got control of the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Feeds it over to Pulsers. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside with the blocker.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Latvia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. In Turns aside the slapper with ease. Slides by the check. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Latvia is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Latvia's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Nice job tying up his opponent. Turns him away. Team Norway's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Oh, off the post.
Gavin's attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Passes it over. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Norway's crossed the line and on the attack. Latvia's got the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Stuffs him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. From the top of the offensive zone here. Scores!
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on in. This one has seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Latvia's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And now he passes it to Buckarts. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Team Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. Latvia's got possession at center. Buckarts looks around. Slides the puck down low. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Latvia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes control of the puck. Latvia's caught it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Latvia's moving it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Norway's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Team Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Norway's got possession of the puck. Takes possession. Picked off by Lilleberg. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Olsen's going to play it against the half wall. That's intercepted. Handles the pass. Lilburn stick handling in his own zone. Team Latvia is ready to go on the attack. Donovans has the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. 4-2 is the score. Latvia's got it and they're on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck. Slopped away by the blocker. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Norway's in transition. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Gudlevskis makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Team Norway's gained possession along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Team Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scrum along the boards. Latvia's got the puck. That's moved up ahead. Looks to pass it to Buckarts. Slides the cross-ice pass. Latvia's looking to break out. Team Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Sends a pass over with the stop. Slides it across to Steen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gets it over to Dogovins. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Steen. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped.
Gudlevski is doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Past the midway mark in this period. Latvia's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Norway's going to start with the puck inside the offensive. And they'll start with possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, he just off the outside of the post.
Latvia's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Shot! Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he takes the dish. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's broken up. Team Norway's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Rubens. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Latvia's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Team Norway's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slots up on the point. Can't get it to go. Shot on the save.
It really is amazing to to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
In the final moments of this period, Latvia's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Quick pass to Lilberg. Handles the puck. Norway's in now. Takes a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor, and they go right into the net. I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Norway's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Team Norway's gained possession. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Latvia's got the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. And a great save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Lilberg's moving the puck through his own zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Latvia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Puck moved over to Steen. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Norway's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Team Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Balcers has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Team Norway's got it along the wall. Team Latvia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Team Norway's got possession at center. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. And he takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rubens. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Team Norway's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Great positioning by the defender. Team Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it! Oh, what a slick stop by Godlewski's! Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Norway's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Steen. Scoops up the puck now. Latvia's through center and now in the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Latvia's got the puck now. Takes the feed. And here at center, that's intercepted. Unleashes a cannon! And a solid save on the play there. Team Norway's got it in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Picks up the puck in his own end. Godlewski's makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Team Latvia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Jogevins takes it into the offensive end. Norway's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Headman pass. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Jogevins takes it inside his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Feeds the puck across to Olsen. Takes the feed. Thunderous collision on the play. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, saving the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Norway's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Berglund. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And he gets over too long. Denies him.
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Rubens plays it against the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Jostles the puck loose. Coughs it up at center. To the low slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Team Norway's on the attack.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Along the wing, up the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Team Norway's got it behind the net. And he makes the save with ease. Sends it over to Buckarts. Oh, look at this chance. Delayed penalty looming. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Latvia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Team Latvia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's poked away. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Norway's got possession here in their own end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Norway's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get it out of danger. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Rubens plays it now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Norway's got possession while undermanned. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Team Latvia's won the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, great save here. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Latvia's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Latvia's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Latvia's power play comes up empty-handed. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Team Latvia is working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Slides the puck over. Team Norway's got possession of the puck. Sends it in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Latvia's got it in the offensive zone. Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps inside. Knocked away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Latvia's moving it up the ice. Moves around along the half wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot gives them nothing in front. On the attack along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Denies him in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Turn that one aside.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Team Latvia is on the attack. Off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Moves it quickly over to Buckhart. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, and that's why he's wearing a letter, James. I mean, such an impactful play at this time of the game. You really rely on your leadership to make those important plays at the right time, and he executes perfectly.
Team Latvia is on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Through pass ahead. Team Norway's in on the offensive attack now. And they keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck. Norway's got the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Rubens. And now it's over to Ulcers. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he's knocked off the puck there. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And that play's broken up. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Ulcers. Norway's got it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in.
Almost need a double check there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss. And knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Steens exploring options with the puck. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Godlewski's. Dogovins carries the puck in his own zone. Team Norway's got control of it now from their own end. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Team Norway's looking to break out. Through center. off in front. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Norway's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Team Latvia's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! And the puck clears the zone. Team Latvia's got the puck. Norway's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. A quick face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Team Norway's playing it through center. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Team Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Great hit on the play. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Team Norway's got the puck shorthanded. And they clear that puck. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Pulsers. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and he whiffs. Latvia's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Well, a coach's nightmare, taking a penalty in overtime, but killing it. Wow, getting back to even strength. Now they've got to make a move.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lilleberg. Shakes himself free. That opportunity's rejected. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is! One tonight. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Bolster's sitting up against the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Team Norway's got the puck along the wall. Slides it to Berglund. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Rubens moves the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Team Norway's got it from behind their own net. Norway's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Across the line from center. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that. Team Norway's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Latvia's got the puck. Team Norway's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Made the stop on the play. Sends it across the ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Norway's got the win off that draw. Back at the point, they set it up. Latvia's working the puck near the point. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. And makes the routine save. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team Norway's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes control of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Norway's got possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Great feed from the left side. Team Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Laying the body. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Norway's won the face-off. Winds up from the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Moves it up. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Steen. Denies him on the slobber. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Battling for it along the boards. Hansen's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Team Norway's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. Latvia's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Latvia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Can't maintain possession. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. Team Latvia's got the puck. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Carries it in. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Latvia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's blocked. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Team Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Team Norway's going to play it from the corner. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tosses it to Buckart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Team Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Norway's across the blue line. Quick pass across to Hansen. Too much traffic in the lane. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, Sosa almost for two with that stop. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Latvia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Latvia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Team Latvia's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Balsers. Falls to the sweet spot. Off target.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Handles the puck. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Rubens takes the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team Latvia's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Passes the puck over to Steen. And he takes the feed. Team Latvia's got control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Team Norway's moving it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team Norway's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Norway's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Norway's ready to go on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Sends the pass over. Into the corner now. Pass back to the point. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck sent over to Wilbur. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Godlewski's. Team Norway's got the puck. Takes the feed. On the backhand in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable.
possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Team Norway's got him in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tries to get it over to Buckhart. Great stretch pass as he connects. Team Norway's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Team Latvia's got the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Oh, and he knocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Norway's got the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Team Norway's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Norway's got it behind the net. Team Latvia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Team Norway's got it in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off. Team Norway's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Balcers works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Norway's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Latvia's ahead 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Berglund's got the puck. Works it across to Nilberg. Here's a blast. Turns it away on the slot shot. Puck picked up by Balcers. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Team Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop. Kudlevskis freezes the puck, and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but just real good decision there to just jump on and gobble that puck up.
Norway's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Team Latvia's won the defensive zone draw. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Norway's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Norway's in now. Receives the pass. Team Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that one's picked off.
Team Latvia has been been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Across the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, he just slides and hits the outside of the post.
Norway's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Latvia's taken possession in their own end. And that's intercepted by Steen. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gillespie's has it and freezes the play. Norway's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Steen. Huge steal in his own end. Rubens has it in the defensive end. Team Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Olsen. Norway's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves into the slot. And that goes off a body. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Latvia's through center and now in the offensive end. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team Norway's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Latvia's won the draw. What a steal in his own end. Latvia's on the attack. Team Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. And there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Latvia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center along the wing. Can't pull the trigger. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck up to the left side. Shot! Great read with the stick. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Team Latvia's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Olsen's got it in the offensive zone. Team Latvia's got the puck in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends it over to Buckarts. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes it to the front. Glove save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Norway's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Takes the pass. Latvia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Comes up with the steal. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Dogovins. Gains the zone on the left wing. Team Latvia's got the puck against the wall. Here he comes on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here in the back half of this period, Team Latvia's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off and here's the draw. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass from the right wing. Touch to the front. And that slams off the iron.
Team Latvia has been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Slides the puck over. Norway's got possession here in the neutral zone. Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Puts it on net. Fires it. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck to Berglund. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Buckhart. Steps in all of that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. From behind the net. Oh, he misfires on that. Norway's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Team Latvia's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scores!
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. He infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Be hard and heavy on the puck, be relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with the goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Team Norway's got one
shorthanded.
Latvia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
For their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. From the left side, takes the pass. Latvia's playing it from the side. And makes the save. Trying to dump it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team Norway's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Team Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Good save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, Team Latvia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team Norway's got the win off that draw. Team Latvia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it takes a shot. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Team Latvia's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Norway's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped.
Gudlevsky's has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort, but his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Team Norway's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it to Ulcers. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Dishes it to Ulcers. Intercepts it at center. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. Here's the shot, redirected. Pass to Ulcers. Into the attacking end. Ulcers is on the attack. A chance for the shot. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Norway's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Dished on over to Pulsers. Moves it in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Latvia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Let's it go. Denied by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Norway's in on the offensive attack now. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass down low. And the defenders come up with the puck. Quick shot. Handles that one. Moves the puck. Latvia's got it across the line. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here we go, one-man rush. Makes the save. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Takes the puck at the point. Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Steen. From the point. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh. Norway's got the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steen. Picks up the puck in his own end. And they cough it up at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Lilleberg. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Latvia's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Steps inside the line. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the feed. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Here they come on the attack. Norway's looking to break out. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dogovins plays it into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Norway's got possession of the puck. Here they come. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Kodlevskis hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Norway's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Into the attacking area from the left side. Latvia's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pulsers. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Chase in front. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Latvia's got it in their own zone. Team Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Passes it over to Rubens. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And they send it down the ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Latvia's on the attack. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Latvia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
From point blank! They got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Latvia's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. They win the draw and go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. Has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes it at center. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here's a shot. And up. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly paper there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind that defender so he can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Latvia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Denies him!
What a save! And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Team Norway's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Team Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Handles the puck. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Latvia's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Plays the puck up ahead. Team Latvia's got the puck. Shuts him down. Can't get it to go. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Berglund. Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Latvia's looking to break out. Feeds it to Rubens. And that's deflected. Wicked blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Norway's got a hold of the puck. Lilburns into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Rubens. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Huge steal at his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Team Norway's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it diagonally to Hansen. And there's a glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Norway's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Latvia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Kudlevski's covers up for the whistle here in the third period, and this is a smart call here, Cheryl.
It really is. I mean, it's the third period, as you mentioned. They're winning this hockey game, and there's urgency on the other side, and you see athletes sniffing it out around the paint. He elects to hold on. That's a real wise decision.
And a strong effort on that play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Takes the feed at the point. Only just not enough to keep it out. Team Norway's got it in the neutral zone. Berglund's got it along the wing. Angles it over to Balsers. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. What a step as he puts out the fire. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team Latvia is trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Latvia's got it in their own zone. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. the boards by Steen. Gets a stick on it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
21 seconds to the end of this period. 17 seconds now on the clock.